Welcome to simpleguider.com for the simplest buying guide of water filters. Although U.S. drinking water has been protected under the Safe Drinking Water Act since 1974, the water that reaches your tap can still be full of contaminants. Some are harmless but undesirable, like suspended particles of silt, sediment, and sand. But other contaminants, such as chlorine, bacteria, or lead, can be harmful to your health. Home water filters can help removing these contaminants from your tap water for added peace of mind. The top 3 factors in choosing the right water filter are: filtration mechanism, filter installation, total cost, including regular maintenance. Water filters use different method to remove different kinds of contaminants. Before buying the water filter, you should know what contaminants are present in the tap water of your area, and therefore which filtration method is suitable to treat the water. Water suppliers usually issue annual water quality reports, which are available on the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency website. The Environmental Working Group's tap water database is another useful source of water quality information. A common filter type is activated carbon. It reduces certain contaminants by chemically bonding with them. Activated carbon is the go-to method for removing taste and odor caused by chlorine. They also remove chlorine byproducts, certain parasites, radon, pesticides and herbicides. One thing to remember is that carbon filter accumulate the contaminants removed from water, so you must replace filter cartridges religiously. Another common type is reverse osmosis filters. They pushes water through a semi-permeable membrane, which acts as an extremely fine filter to block contaminants larger than the water molecules. These filters are good at removing salts, heavy metals including lead, minerals, nitrates, asbestos, and some organic chemicals. However, it does not remove chlorine, so most systems have carbon-free filters or post-filters. One thing to watch out is that the system wastes 4 to 9 gallons of water for every gallon it filtered. So the flow rate is lower. Besides, the fine filter also removes beneficial minerals besides contaminants. UV light filter uses ultraviolet light to kill some bacteria. It is good at removing bacteria, viruses, and cysts. However, it does not remove chemicals. Fiber filter uses fibers constructed from glass, spun cellulose, or coiled rayon to remove larger contaminants. They are good at removing sediment, sand, and rust. Therefore they are mostly used in pre-filters. Finally, ion exchange filter replaces ions with additives that are more acceptable. It also exchanges magnesium and calcium for sodium to soften the water. It is best in removing ions, cadmium, copper and zinc. The downside is that it does not eliminate organic pollutants. In reality, not all water filter manufacturers will specify the components of their filters. Instead, they tend to highlight the contaminants the filters will remove. It's important to look for certifications from independent organizations like NSF International or the Water Quality Association. Based on the volume and frequency of filtered water usage, you could choose different ways to install and use water filters. Water filter pitcher requires no installation, and very easy to carry and store. It's also very economical and easy to maintain. However, it only filters small amount of water, with very low flow rate. Water filter pitcher is best for filtering small amount of water, exclusively for drinking for 1 or 2 people. Faucet-mounted filters have simple installation without plumbing connections. They take up little space. Replacing filters are very easy. However, they do not fit all faucet types, and have relatively slow water flow. The filter life is also short, typically 3 months. Therefore, they are best for constant supply of filtered water for small kitchen, or have limited countertop or under-sink space. Countertop filter replaces the faucet aerator, so it's quite easy to install. The filter lasts longer than faucet-mounted filters. It also has decent flow rate. But the filter unit sits openly on the countertop, taking up valuable counter space. Like faucet-mounted filters, they do not fit all kitchen faucet types. So they are best for constant supply of filtered water for drinking and cooking. Under-sink filters usually have multiple stage filters to remove most contaminants. They support large water flow, and filters are replaced less frequently. However, you need plumbing work to install. It's also expensive to replace filter. The reverse osmosis system is high maintenance. Under-sink filter is the choice if you want large amount of clean water for both drinking and cooking needs. Whole house water filtering system use multiple filtration methods to remove most contaminants. Some systems also include a water softener. They have long filter life, but require complex installation, done by licensed professional. It's the filtering solution for entire home water supply, for drinking, cooking, shower, and clothes washing. The suggestion is that you don't have to go above and beyond what you need. If you are mostly worried about the drinking water quality, a water filter pitcher or faucet-mounted filter should be enough. If you also want to have clean cooking water, then you should invest in countertop or under-sink filters. You need to consider the total cost of water filter, including installation and maintenance expenses. Water filter pitchers and faucet-mounted filters are not expensive, but you have to factor in the cost of replacement filters. It's important to follow the manufacturer recommendations on filter life, and use compatible replacement filters. For reverse osmosis systems, there are also costs for cleaning, battery replacement, and replacing new membranes. Filter change indicator is a great convenience feature. It measures how much water you have used, and then alert you to replace the filter. It is the most accurate way to determine if your filter needs to be replaced. Happy shopping! Don't forget to check out the product comparison chart on simpleguider.com. You can compare major water filters side by side for all the features discussed in this video.